Hey guys, NTL here, what's poppin'? Don't forget to check out our last video covering the 5 best One Piece theories. I promise they will blow your mind. There will be a link to that video in the top right corner of the screen. And for today's video, we'll be talking about Spy Family and a few reasons that make this show stand out from the rest of its peers. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turning on those post notifications keep you updated with every new drop. Now that that's out of the way, let's jump right in. But before we do that, I just want to start off by saying thank you to all our subscribers and even those who haven't yet. We do this for you guys and appreciate all the love and support that you all are showering us with. We strive to get better and better with every new video, learning more each day in the hopes of giving you guys the best quality content we can. Finally, we want you to know that we are only just getting started on this journey, so hopefully you stick along for the ride and look forward to the blossoming of a great channel. Well, enough of all that. Now let's get ready to jump right in. Whether you're looking for an action-packed anime or lighthearted comedy, the new anime Spy Family offers all of this and more. This series only has 2 episodes so far, but has already caught the heart of its many fans, rapidly increasing with every weekly release. Writer and illustrator Tatsuya Endo manages to capture a wide audience with the minimal usage of a cast in a simple but effective manner. The only way to describe it is pure and utter genius. I don't know how else to put it. Wit Studio, along with Cloverworks, is simply just setting the standard for animation higher with every show they adapt. Not to mention the incredible job that the voice actors Eguchi Tanezaki and Hayami are doing thus far, simply a stellar performance. With the story centering around its 3 main protagonists, Lloyd, Anya, and Yor Forger, we get to witness a story that is not only original in nature, but stimulating every step along the way. I'll be honest, comedy series are not really my thing, but this show has had me falling out of my chair a few times already, and has made this show quickly rise on my list. With episode 1 introducing Anya and Lloyd, we learn a bit more about Lloyd's motivation in becoming a spy, as well as some clues to Anya's past that seem to have mysteries of its own. I really like how these characters were introduced one by one and not simultaneously, making you anticipate their arrival on screen. In episode 2 is when we finally meet Yor Briar, who finds herself in a bind when she realizes she needs to find a boyfriend to aid her brother in getting a promotion. Each of these characters have their own unique backstories that are not only engaging but also intriguing. The moments when Anya overhears people's mind with her telepathy might be by far some of the best moments in the show. Not to mention, the interactions and dialogue between Lloyd and Yor are so wholesome even when they both know nothing about each other. This dynamic reaches perfection with Anya acting as the link uniting the two. However, the main cast consisting of the trio is not the only great thing about Spy Family. The supporting cast, albeit small, is another great aspect of this show. One character that comes to mind instantly is Frankie, who after episode 2, Secure a Wife, has quickly risen the ranks and might just be my favorite new character. Yes, even more so than Anya. Another detail about the show that really stood out to me personally from the first episode was the music selection. Spy Family has this sort of jazz and blues mixture that I was not expecting to like as much as I did. The closest reference that comes to mind is something along the lines of the music from the series Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. Spy Family excels in keeping its creative world small overall, while keeping each character effective and maximizing their individual stories and backgrounds. This series has gained much attention from its manga as well, making this one of the most highly anticipated anime series of the year. The anime also does well in managing multiple storylines while not making you feel like you're getting cheated out of the other ones, frequently finding a way to neatly tie plot points back together. The main takeaway here is that Spy Family is honestly an amazing anime that is sure to have you hooked within its first episode. Let's be honest, what could be better than an action-packed rom-com centering around a spy, assassin, and a telepath? You should be watching this show if you have not already. These are only a few of the reasons why you should watch Spy Family. But hey, don't take our word for it, try it out for yourself. I'm sure you won't regret it. I know I can't wait for the release of episode 3, titled Prepare for the Interview. Also, just some free info for anyone interested in picking up the Spy Family manga, the Shonen Jump app offers the first 11 chapters for free. Yes, for free, so go on and check that bad boy out if that sounds like something you're interested in. Well, that pretty much wraps up our video covering a few of the many reasons to watch Spy Family. Stay tuned for the next. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to check out our last one by clicking the link on the screen. And as always, it's never too late to like, comment, and subscribe to give us clues as to some videos you guys would be interested in.